Can multiple wives actually work? Here's a story that might surprise you. Alright, let's talk about it. Can a husband, wife, and a second wife actually work? Like, no drama, no jealousy, straight up teamwork? Most people hear multiple wives and immediately think chaos. But what if I told you I know a story that might just change your mind? So meet Maya. She and Marcus were together for years, had a baby, built a life, but then things changed. Marcus moved on, fell in love again, and before Maya could process it all, boom, he was married to someone else. Now normally, that would be the end of the story. Co-parenting from a distance, separate lives, keeping it cordial. But life had different plans. Maya found herself in a tough spot. Money tight, nowhere to go, and guess who offered her a place to stay? Yup, Marcus and his wife. Now most women would have never even considered it. Too awkward, too much history. But Maya, she saw something different, a chance to build something new, something that actually made sense. At first, yeah, it was weird, sitting across from your ex and his new wife at the dinner table, knowing you all share a roof. That's not exactly a normal situation. But as time went on, something unexpected happened. The wife, let's call her Jasmine, wasn't the enemy. She wasn't trying to push Maya out. She wasn't insecure or territorial. In fact, she was open to this setup because she believed in something bigger. A strong, unified household. And Maya, she realized something about herself too. She didn't crave possession over Marcus. She wasn't looking for control, constant intimacy, or validation. She was secure in herself, and that made all the difference. See, people think multiple wives mean jealousy, competition, or one woman being less than the other. But when done right, it can be a game changer. Here's why. More support equals less stress. Think about it. Instead of one person carrying the whole household, there's a team. Bills, chores, raising kids, it's all a split. Nobody's overwhelmed. Different strengths, one goal. Maya was more career driven. Jasmine was more home focused. Instead of clashing, they complemented each other. It's not about sex, it's about structure. Most people assume this is just about intimacy. But for Maya, that wasn't even a factor. She didn't need constant physical closeness or validation. She valued partnership over passion. And the best part, Marcus, he didn't treat one better than the other. He wasn't in it for ego. He understood that if this was going to work, it had to be about balance, respect, and communication. Now don't get it twisted. This doesn't work for everybody. The reason most people fail at this isn't because multiple wives is a bad idea. It's because most people can't handle the mindset it takes to make it work. Jealousy and possessiveness. If one wife feels like she has to fight for attention, it's already over. Men who aren't built for it. Let's be honest, men just want multiple wives for the idea of it, but they can't even manage one healthy relationship. And then we have lack of emotional maturity. If you're not secure in yourself, this lifestyle will bring out every insecurity you ever had, and fast. But for Maya, Jasmine, and Marcus, they weren't trying to play house. They were building something real, and slowly but surely it worked. The key? Emotional intelligence, teamwork, and respect. Now, for me personally, I actually believe this could work. I know a lot of people would think jealousy would be the biggest issue, but that really depends on the wives. Me, I wouldn't get jealous because I'm not really a hypersexual person. I don't need constant intimacy like sensual touching or that kind of closeness. I value structure, teamwork, and balance more. And if wives are on the same page, it could actually be a powerful setup. But hey, that's just my take. What's yours? Could you ever see this working, or do you think it's impossible? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I really want to hear from y'all. I really want to hear what y'all think. So here's my question to you. Could you ever see this working for you? Not the fantasy version where everyone's living like royalty, but the real, structured, disciplined version. Because let's be real, not everyone is built for this. But if you take ego, insecurity, and outdated ideas about relationships out of the picture it might just be the smartest move some people can make. So tell me, is multiple wives a cheat code or a setup for failure? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I know this one's going to get people talking. And if you made it this far, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and keep thinking outside the box. I'll catch y'all in the next one.